I'm sorry, guys. I need a cut.
Kevin, I know you care about the character.
I do care about
So
that.
say the line or find another.
Since the show's first season released in September of 2016, This Is Us has been a fan favorite show around the world. So many people have fallen in love with this show and its characters. There are so many amazing moments that these fans remember the most. But what are the moments most favored by fans? On today's list, we will be going over fan favorite moments from This Is Us. You won't want to miss this list. But before we get into the video, do not forget to leave a like and subscribe to the channel with notifications turned on, so you don't miss any of the new videos we post. Now, onto the list. First up, Randall and Tess's first flash forward from season 2. This episode is most well known for the death of fan favorite character Jack, but also includes a fan favorite moment based around Randall and Tess. In this episode, we see intertwined scenes of Randall's future with his daughter, Tess. We see their lives in the future with him helping her out in her job. This flash forward has been a top priority for fans in seasons to follow. This moment is definitely a favorite amongst fans. It reveals that Tess has been involved in social work, which was inspired after the work her parents had done. Next up, Baby Jack Grown Up from season 4. The premiere of the show's 4th season leads fans through a bunch of new characters for the show. One of the biggest revelations, though, is that a blind and musical mystery man happens to be the adult version of Kate and Toby's son, Jack. The realization that this character has achieved so much in the future left fans in tears and shows just how good the show's writing is. Fans really took hold of this moment and claimed it as an amazing part of the show. It stands out as one of the better moments in the show for them. Next up, Kate and Toby's daughter from season 4. If getting a glimpse into Baby Jack's future wasn't enough for fans, during the same season's finale, fans were treated to an even better moment. During the finale, we see Kate and Toby float the idea of adopting as a means of giving their son a sibling. In a tear-jerking scene, we see a new character that has been sprinkled throughout the episode, which is revealed to be Jack's sister. Fans were amazed by this moment, and it completely twisted the season for them. Everyone was so happy for this couple. Next up, Rebecca's Alzheimer's moment from season 4. In the Thanksgiving episode of season 4, Rebecca's mental health comes into question, and during an outing to clear her head, viewers are taken away as she falls into a pattern of complete confusion. The audience is left to believe that this Alzheimer's moment is in the current time period, but it is revealed that it is from a future entry. We're also left with a falling out of the two brothers, Randall and Kevin, in the same episode. This moment was definitely jaw-dropping and became a favorite shocking moment for the fans. Next up, Randall's mom from season 5. This is definitely one of the show's weirdest storylines, but is one of the fan favorite ones. It is revealed that Randall's birth mother, Lauren, survived the overdose that William had thought to have killed her with. The payoff comes off in the form of a one-episode backstory for his mother. The uncertainty of her fate is something that has become one of the fans' favorite moments and twists. Though it's a small moment, fans really like this for how it shook up a character's backstory and added even more uncertainty to this madness of a show. Next up, Rebecca's marriage to Miguel from season 1. When introduced to the characters Jack and Rebecca back in the season 1 premiere, fans were assured that these two couldn't be stopped, that they were made for each other and would stay together. But a reveal later in the season broke this idea. We see in the future that Rebecca is married to another character named Miguel, who is Jack's friend. This scene really shook up the show for fans and their ideas around it. Early on, it showed them that this show isn't messing around and will have some insane twists. This moment became a favorite for fans as it sets the precedent for the show. Next up, Kevin picks Sophie from season 1. During season 1, fans recall that Kevin was torn between two women in his life, the writer Sloane and a sassy actress, Olivia. In a conversation with Toby during the episode 3 Sentences, he questions which woman he should be with, and they conduct an exercise. He is told to close his eyes and picture the woman he loves the most in the world. When fans think it's decided between the two women, fans are whisked off to another scene where Kevin picks his childhood sweetheart, Sophie, whom, until this episode, fans had never met before. This was truly an insane moment and a favorite one for sure. The spark behind Jack's untimely death from season 2. Once fans learned about Jack's untimely death, the waiting game over the cause of the death began. The audience were wondering for a while, but all was revealed back in season 2 of the show. It is revealed that Jack didn't perish in the fire that consumed the Pearsons' home on Super Bowl day. His resulting heart attack was what was lethal to him because of all the faulty kitchen equipment. Fans really didn't expect this moment to to be as good as it was, especially with the themes behind it. But it really stuck in the mind of everyone watching. Next up, Nikki is alive from season 3. After fans had been told that Jack had been telling his kids and wife that his brother Nicky had died in war for years, it was revealed that the character was alive after Jack investigated during his trip to Vietnam. This shocking revelation resulted in a huge amount of sadness as everyone wondered what could have made Jack lie to everyone for all these years about his beloved brother. The war accident that leads to their estrangement is just as heart-wrenching. Fans really love this moment for the dread it puts into them. It really made them feel a lot of things. And finally, the Pearson family connection from season 1. Without much to go on, the audience for This Is Us was introduced to so many characters and began to love them. But nothing is better for the fans than the revelation that the show is set during 2 different timelines. Take the scene where a fireman offers the character of Jack a cigarette in the hospital waiting room. The blanks are filled in, and fans go crazy as we learn that the babies he and Rebecca have go on to become the fan favorite characters Kate, Kevin, and Randall. Even though it's been so long since the scene happened, fans are still in awe about this reveal execution, and that's why it takes the top spot on this list. And that's our list. These moments are spread throughout the show's seasons, which shows just how good it must be. It's great to see a show have so many amazing moments throughout its entire history, and for fans to remember them fondly. Each moment on this list truly is something special to the fans of This Is Us. It's really something special. We do have some honorable mentions to finish off this video. Kevin and Zoe's future relationship from season 2. During wedding festivities in season 2, fans are introduced to Beth's cousin Zoe. This character made quite the impression on the fans and they really began to like her. A scene where we see her on a plane to Vietnam with Kevin was where fans lost their minds. This near future flash forward was enough to leave so many fans completely speechless and have so many questions. Later on, during season 3, it is revealed that they become deeply involved whilst in Vietnam. This scene was truly amazing for fans as it introduced them to a new and amazing character they fell in love with. And our final honorable mention is Kate's abortion from season 5. This didn't make the actual list because it's very recent, but fans were still amazed by it and it became a favorite moment nonetheless. It is revealed that the fan favorite character Kate had an abortion because she didn't want to entangle her life with the father. This reveal was insane for the audience as this subject matter isn't dealt with much on TV, especially in this capacity. It may be a recent moment, but fans really love the interaction around it. This Is Us truly is an amazing show for the current times. It deals with so many different themes and situations that aren't dealt with much on TV. All of this with an interesting premise around 2 different time periods make up something special. Hopefully you enjoyed this video. Remember to comment down below what you thought about it and let us know what your favorite moment from This Is Us is. Make sure you like the video and subscribe with notifications on. Thanks for watching. Bye.